Coming up tonight, 3 Mediacorp stars are under fire after this picture apparently shows them breaking COVID-19 protocols. Actor Maxi Lim's wedding is also under investigation for potentially breaching safe management measures. And how about something sparkly after the year we've all had? Let's take a stroll down the Walk of Lights. This is the Straits Times Newsnight. I'm Chow Suan. Good evening and thanks for joining us. Stars under fire for potential COVID-19 breaches. Mediacorp has apologized after 3 of its artists were spotted at a birthday bash with a large group of people. Jeffrey Xu, Shane Pao and Terence Chow can be seen in this photo, reportedly uploaded on Xu's Instagram story on October 3rd, which was his birthday. It shows 13 people with Xu holding a cake. No one was wearing a mask. Mediacorp told Shinmin Daily News the 3 artists deeply regret their actions and apologize for their mistakes. In an updated statement to ST, Mediacorp said that DJ Sonia Chu was also at the gathering. From a celebration to an investigation, Our Boys to Men actor Maxi Lim's wedding faces probe over COVID-19 breaches. Lim had initially postponed his wedding reception, posting on Instagram in March that it was the most socially responsible thing to do. But when Lim and his wife, influencer Lizzie Teo, finally held the reception at 1°15 Marina in Sentosa Cove on Sunday, some attendees allegedly threw caution to the wind by ignoring safe management measures. According to a story by the new paper, videos and photos of the event posted on social media showed Lim's Our Boys to Men cast members and other guests performing and playing games online without wearing masks or face shields. There was also much intermingling spotted. The STB is investigating. On December 31st, the fireworks will move into 11 locations in the heartlands to usher in the new year. This is despite there being no fireworks at this year's Marina Bay New Year's Eve countdown due to the ongoing pandemic. The fireworks will take place in HDB towns like Bedok, Tampines, Bishan and UT. And the display will also be live-streamed on the Facebook pages of these constituencies. Trace Together may be the world's most successful digital contact tracing program, or so says Minister in charge of the Smart Nation Initiative, Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan. Over 70% of residents here are now using either the Trace Together token or the application, as that was one of the conditions set by authorities before Singapore could enter Phase 3, which starts on Monday.
There's been more than 2 million people who have downloaded the app and have registered and are using it. And in addition, since the 14th of September, when we started distribution of the Trace Together tokens, we have distributed so far about 1.75 million tokens. So that's a significant number, and I'm very grateful for the trust and confidence of Singaporeans who are participating in this program. And as you know, the more people participate, the more effective our contact tracing becomes.
The COVID-19 situation here. 21 new cases were confirmed today. All were imported and placed on stay-home notices upon arrival in Singapore. The Health Ministry said that among them, 8 are Singaporeans or permanent residents and 9 are foreign domestic workers. Automating the authentication of COVID-19 test results. Singapore Airlines has started trials of a new service which will allow for quicker verification of test results. The application will allow immigration staff to scan a QR code rather than needing to manually check health certificates. The new service can also be used to verify the vaccination statuses of travellers and potentially act as a vaccine passport of sorts. Under SIA's trial starting today, travellers on its flights from Jakarta or Kuala Lumpur can take advantage of the new service by having their pre-entry COVID-19 tests done at selected clinics in the 2 cities. Journalist To Ting Wei told us the app could pave the way for an international standard of travel.
It's very early stages, but I think one of the bigger things that it could lead to is the introduction of vaccine passports. Because now with different countries, and there's a lot of different requirements. Let's say if you're a traveler looking to come to Singapore or looking to go to maybe China or any other country, there will be very complex and different requirements, different stay-home notice requirements and such. So what IATA has been hoping to achieve with this travel pass and now SIA by going on board it is to kind of push for standardized regulations throughout the world. So when you go overseas, you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not meeting this country's requirement, but I'm meeting the other country's one. So basically having all the information consolidated into this app, it kind of acts as maybe like a digital passport or a vaccine passport.
In the final tender of the year, COE prices closed mostly higher across the various categories. The premiums for Category B cars and the open Category E hit their highest level this year at $49,300 and $49,500 respectively. A total of 5,072 bids were received, with a quota of about 3,350 COEs available. Industry players expect the 2021 COE supply to be either unchanged or slightly larger. Let's take a look at stories trending on social media today. A Japanese serial killer dubbed the Twitter Killer has withdrawn an appeal of his guilty verdict and death sentence over the murder of 9 people. He was sentenced to the gallows on December 15th. Takahiro Shiraishi, 30, lured people who posted online comments about suicidal thoughts to his home, where he killed and butchered his young victims. Despite the death sentence, he told a Japanese newspaper that he wanted to now meet an ordinary girl and get married while in jail. He said, "I am thinking it'll be good to have someone who supports me. I want to meet a normal girl and get married." Don't be surprised if you see 0 followers for Joe Biden's @POTUS Twitter account when he's sworn in on January 20th. Twitter has reportedly decided to not allow the millions of followers of official White House accounts to be automatically retained when they are handed over to the new administration. Instead, it will give followers the option to continue. The move affects followers of institutional accounts including @VP, @FLOTUS, and @PressSec. President-elect Joe Biden's transition team has pushed back against Twitter's decision. And those who attended Nathan HARTONO'S first live show in 10 months might have gotten more of a show than they asked for. The local singer posted on Instagram that he lived one of his nightmares when he noticed only after his show that his zipper had been undone. Laughing at himself, HARTONO posted a series of photos of the unfortunate zipper, with the caption, "I guess that's what happens after you do 1,000 performances in front of your computer with no pants. Regardless, happy for the return of live music to Singapore and the return of pants to my life." And as the city lights up and dresses up for the Christmas season, here are some pretty sights to go see over the weekend. The Poinsettia Wishes at the Gardens by the Bay Flower Dome features a replica of Gouda City Hall, an iconic landmark in the Netherlands, snow-capped cottages and the Nutcracker. You might even get lucky and spot Santa at one of his meet and greets. The Walk of Lights at the Gardens by the Bay offers a scenic 370-meter self-guided tour with plenty of great photo spots and lots of festive spirit. There's even a European double-story Venetian horse carousel. But if you'd rather stay home safely with your loved ones, how about a virtual Christmas Wonderland? Sign up as a Christmas Wonderland member online to access games, cool graphics, and interactive content. And that is all from me and the team tonight. Enjoy the long weekend, and for those who celebrate, have a very, very happy Christmas. Enjoy the festivities, and I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.